portal sound? It's kinda noisy, not stupid noisy. Whoa! We're inside my head. What is up, the people of the internet? Hey guys, it's Lectic here, playing some Minecraft here in the Sanctum. As promised a few days ago, more frequent videos here in the Sanctum, and we got some stuff to do today. So I just came back from the Nether, doing a little Nether Gathering. That's a thing. We're gonna make that happen. Nether Gathering, patented phrase right there. Well, it will be. So anyway, we got 5 stacks of nether quartz here, and we're gonna go right up there on top of the tower, up on top of the portal, and break all of that up. And then I've got some other things to show you. First of all, though, we need to get this pick here repaired. We're down to 38 durability. That is stinking low. And we may throw a diamond on the shovel there. I don't know. I'm not too sure about it yet. May just let that work its way down a little bit more, where it gets down into like the 100 durability range. I guess I don't use the shovel a whole lot here in the base. As you can see, it's stone and more stone. Also, I just remembered I was going to tell you this. Excuse me, that's not what I was going to tell you. I was going to tell you the Diorite Walls there have been built up 4 more blocks all the way around, and then I started going up 2 more above that over there, and ran out of blocks right there. So definitely some progress being made there. I'm kind of in the mode of like wrapping up unfinished projects at the moment, but that was all of the diorite I had on hand. So that'll be on hold for a moment, and then whenever I feel like working on that again, I'll have to do some diorite farming, which I'm not super looking forward to. Oh man, do I not have a Fortune 3 pick with efficiency on it? Let's check out the ender chest real quick. Oh crap. Oh, wow. Okay, it is really super unfortunate that we lost the ice pick. Or not the ice pick, I have the ice pick. The home wrecker. I still don't know what the heck happened to that. It's just gone forever. This is efficiency 4, Fortune 2. What do I want to do here? I guess I'll go ahead and combine these guys real quick. Do I not? Oh, I have an anvil in the chest. I don't know why I don't have an anvil set up anywhere in the crafting area. Where is a good place to put one? Let's I do want to stick it there. Let me grab some more andesite though to surround the area that it's gonna be in, so it looks right. 1, 2, 3. 3 should be good. And yeah, I'll take some stone to build up underneath it. And let's sleep real quick so the baddies don't get us. Yeah, so there's some stuff that's going to be happening here in these next few episodes. Like getting the redstone put in up top. Maybe deciding on an area to make for the bedroom. That sort of stuff. Okay, that needs to be switched. Did I break too far out? No, looks like we're good. Alright, and the anvil. Hey! Well, that's done. Now we have an anvil in the crafting area. We are set now. Alright, so let's combine those. Oh, dang. 21 levels to combine those. We might as well throw a name on there, just because. I kind of want to do something Homewrecker related, like Homewrecker the Second. but it's not as powerful as the home wrecker because it was efficiency 5. What about shack wrecker? That'll work. Or home wrecker junior. Nah, let's go home wrecker junior actually. I do like that. Homer wrecker. Home wrecker junior. Okay, so we got that puppy. And then let's just take this regular old unbreaking 3. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Give me that back. Alright, we'll put the regular old unbreaking 3 on the sign there. Alright, so we got a pick ready to go to break all of that nether quartz now. So I guess it's time to head on up to the top of the tower. Another thing that will be worked on soon is the tower, absolutely. And then probably today, the main thing that will be worked on is the little room underneath the tower down here, which is really the reason I had to go collect quartz, do my nether gathering. So we'll get that buttoned up most likely, and then do some tunnels off the sides going into the staircases like this that I showed you last time. Because at the moment, oh hey, you're stuck there, big man. Whenever I come down the quick drop and fall down here, there's not really a designated way out yet. I just have to climb back up the ladder. But whatevs. Alright, so we'll go through the portal here, and then back through the portal on the nether side. For those of you who don't know, that's how my portals are set up. This one links to the portal at the top of the tower originally, and then the one at the bottom of the tower was just like an add-on thing. So it wasn't like linked to anything, so it brings you to the closest portal when you enter, which brings you back to here. And that's how that works. Alright, so we will hop up here, and hop up here, and I'll go ahead and stick that on my bar, and then I guess we'll start pillaring up. What height are we at here? 89? Okay, yeah, we should be able to get all of these in before we hit build limit. So I'm going to pillar up and then tear all this down, and you're going to watch me super duper fast. And then we will we will words very well, much better than I am now. And I'll see you in a moment. So before we tear this all down, I'd like to take a moment and point out, if you haven't noticed yet, right where my crosshairs are there, you can't see it at the moment, but when I look down you'll be able to see it. We can see the roof of the cow farm under the water. I think that looks pretty cool, like the seeing things under the water, and it kind of makes me want to do some more building with stuff, especially like involving the sea temple out that way in the future. I was going to say near future, but it probably won't be all that near. Anyway, now with your regularly scheduled program, we shall continue in Yoda grammar formatted type sentences. And we're done. So my inventory filled up there. Let's get rid of something. Bones. Got an endless supply of bones. I don't need those. And let's see how much fell on the ground. That's quite a bit, actually. And we're full again. Oh, I guess I should have kept andesite. I need andesite. We will drop the golden helmet and the granite. And yes, I do, in fact, litter my unwanted items all over the place, even in my own base. No, I didn't want the golden helmet. Thank you. Okay, so how much did we end up with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 stacks plus 17. Okay, so that'll give us a good amount of blocks. Let's just purl over. I was aiming for the platform just a tad too high. Okay, so need to get these made into blocks. We'll just use this table right here. I don't know why I did it that way, but I might as well continue now that I've started. And then I need to... oh, I'm still doing it. I need to grab the a couple more diamonds and get the ice pick repaired. And then we will go on to building some things. Oh, also, there's one more thing I would like to show y'all before we start doing some building. Let me clear this up a little bit because the inventory is a little bit messy at the moment. So yeah, this is all of the diorite I have left at the moment. So all of this is polished. I got 23 regular, and then the other 3 chests are all empty. So this wall building uses a deceptively large amount of it. I want to say it's like 4 or 5 or 6 stacks or something to go 2 blocks high all the way around it, which is a crazy number to me. Alright, so let's drop that off, and we'll drop that off, and I'll hang on to the stack of stone for now. This will go over here. We will need white glass. Okay, I can make some white glass and white glass panes. Okay, let's go back down now. I'm not sure if I will want any glowstone for anything. I'm not sure how I'm gonna light the little room just yet. And I'm still using this temporary, like, unsorted chest, which I will need to get sorted out. Okay. I just need to drop the ores. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, the coal ore is really filling up. We need to harvest that sometime soon. And okay, 3 diamonds, please. Yeah, so sometime soon I'll need to do some mining for diamonds and harvest the ores that I have and all of that sort of thing. Okay, 6 levels to do that. Or if we use... I'll keep those on me. A new unenchanted pick. We should be able to get that fully repaired for the same price, hopefully. I'm going over to the spider farm area because I'm pretty sure I have one over here. Yes. Okay, so let's throw that on the anvil and see. Oh, dang! Very nice to know. 1 level less and a better repair on it. And it only costs us a stick more. So that is pretty handy. Okay, so let's head back up now, drop off the Homewrecker Jr. in the chest, go show you the thing I wanted to show you, and then we will start building on the little room. And I'm still thinking in the same direction that I was last time for that little room, which would be a glass floor and then like quartz edging and such. Oh, I said I was gonna put the pick in the chest. I didn't put the pick in the chest. So yeah, glass floor, quartz edging, pretty simple and sleek is what I'm thinking. Alright, so now we can close that, and we can close that, and I'll just stick that in the inventory for now. And we will head back down here. Yes, Yep, and the mobs are there. There's definitely a lot of spawnable space for those at the moment. They can spawn all along the top of the wall, and in all of the gardeny areas. So I'll need to do some lighting. I think I do want to grab some glowstone and put it like in the center of the leaves, so it creates sort of like some ambient lighting and you can't really see the light source. Another thing to do might be replacing the grass under these leaves with jack-o'-lanterns. Stuff to think about. So I may try that later on too. So first, the thing I want to show you, we're going to go up here to the cow farm. And just a warning, I haven't done any aesthetic stuff yet on the place. So it's still looking like this. And it's still a little noisy. Let's go ahead and kill these guys that I was farming up earlier. And I want to show you all that has been collected so far. So I just have a little temporary chest over here, but look at all of this stuff. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a little over 6 stacks of steak and about 5 stacks of leather. Yes, oh baby, that is what I'm talking about. So it doesn't look beautiful yet, but it is absolutely functional, and I love that. It's super easy to get the best food in the game at the moment. And yeah, is about time that happened. Super pumped. So in addition to having all that great food, we have a ton of leather, which can be used to make books, which can be used for enchanting. Oh, too far down. That's not where I want to go. Oh, whoa. I'm messing everything up. Which can be used for enchanting. And I have a pretty good experience farm set up over with the spiders. So I'm just missing one ingredient there. We got the leather, we got the enchanting table. I just need some paper for the books. So I'm thinking the next farm I will do is the sugarcane. Give me just a second. I'm just going to turn off the blocks volume. Is that what I want to turn off? Yes, that's what I want to turn off. Is it? No. I still hear the noise, not as much. I know I've said this before, the portal noise. I realize it probably is barely noticeable in the video, but it drives me crazy in my headphones, especially working down here. So I've turned that off. So yeah, the Sugarcane Farm. I didn't grab a crafting table. The Sugarcane Farm is the next thing I want to work on. Maybe not the next thing, but the next farm that I want to do. I did say earlier that I'm kind of in the mode of working on the unfinished projects at the moment. And I know there's probably some of you out there that it would drive crazy. I would drive you crazy if I like started on something new and continued to leave all of my unfinished projects unfinished and just added to them. So I think it's probably should definitely be a thing to like get a bedroom and all that stuff I was saying earlier. And wood is not on this level, it's up here. Actually, I may already have a crafting table crafted. Hey, there it is. Okay. Onward, back to the thing that we didn't really get to start even. So let's start the thing. Alright. Now the tunnels. I had mentioned... I hear zombies. Dying zombies. I had mentioned maybe just having it go off in one direction. I am kind of liking the idea of the symmetry, though. So we may have all 4 directions to it. I'll work on this a bit, and then kind of see how I'm feeling about that. And I'm thinking I've already kind of chewed up a bit of time for this one. So I'll probably do some designing and then bring you back in a moment when I have some things set. So BRBs. Alright, we are back now, and I'm up here at the top of the tower, so we can take the quick drop down and get the full effect, well, the nearly full effect, of what's been built so far all together. I haven't done this yet, so it's going to be a surprise, sort of, for me too. Let's do it. Here we go. And splash. Yes. Oh, yes. I do appreciate all of the white. And it's going to look a lot nicer. Well, it's definitely going to look very nice. I don't know about a lot nicer. When I finish getting all of the beacon bases built and get all the beacons in. But this is what we got so far. So we got the little glass pane pillars going where the beacons are going to go through with the like quartz outlines around them. And then I kind of mirrored that onto the ceiling, and then also did a border around here where the signs go. And I think that created a nice effect. I'll probably continue the rest of this floor up on the little ceiling part as well. And then I decided to go with the stone slabs, obviously, as they're all around. But I think that creates a nice, light, neutral... Who's there? Stop that, you zombies. Making noises. A nice, light, neutral color scheme sort of thing. So this is what we got going on. I feel like I'm not even going to do any tweaking on there. I really like the how that came out on the first try. And this is all slabbed except for like some of the blocks around the edges. So it really isn't going to need a whole lot of lighting. And then the beacons themselves do generate a little bit of like visual lighting, whether it's not enough to like prevent spawns if it were full blocks, but it'll be enough for it to like look nice. And oh, I can't even tell if it's day or night down here, because like looking out there I see the black of that chasm over there. So anyway, we've got to get the little pathways going out now, and I'm kind of thinking I may do some like color coding, so use different types of colored blocks to like signify what is what direction. So like going out this way, I may do the prismarine like along the edge, or maybe outlining where the tunnel is going to be to signify that that's where the cow farm is, because I'm doing that in prismarine. And then maybe I have like redstone going off this way to where the storage area is. Either that, or have everything uniform and then do like some banners or something to signify like what areas are where. But for now, let's just play around with how I want these, or what the paths are gonna be. Not totally sure at the moment, but the first thing I want to try is just stone slabs across. I know it's very simple, but if possible, I would like to keep the 2 block wide going on here, so it's nothing like major, because that's not the main focus down here. It's just for the functionality of the area. So for the moment, I do like that. We can also try quartz. I feel like that'll end up being too much white though, and also I did use the entirety, well, not the entirety, I still have a few slabs and a few pieces and 1 stair, but almost all of the quartz that was gathered earlier has been used. Yeah, so of the 2, I'm really feeling like the stone slabs is going to be the way to go. So I'll just pop those in there for now. And then I kind of want to continue the theme I've got going on here inside the tunnels. And I really do like the idea of having a color block around the tunnel. So maybe for all of the floor area, I'll keep that uniform. But for the entrance to each tunnel, I'll have a different color of block. So that's an idea. Like I can do a redstone over there, prismarine over there, and then whatever I end up getting going off in each direction, I'll have a different color going on, like emerald blocks or something. I don't know. We'll just have to see what builds get done in the future, and then, oh, hey big man, and then color them accordingly. So there's not a lot of headroom here. Well, yeah, I guess that's the way it's gonna have to be though. So let's actually bring this out a little bit more, so stairs can be placed there. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So that is 2 on the ground, and then it starts going up. And okay, so the ceiling stops right along that 2-block wide line. Yeah, I'm glad I thought of that colored borders thing. I think that's going to turn out really cool, actually. So it doesn't look too bland down there, but it's subtle enough that it's not like overwhelming. Oh yeah, and from up here, like the glimpse that you can get of that looks very nice, I think. You know, it might be a good idea to continue the smooth stone instead of like replacing that with some other block. Just continue it up, pillar up to the wall of the tower there, so it does look like it has some sort of structural support. It may end up being too gray though. I think I'm gonna try that real quick. Okay, so I just wanted to show you this before I tear it down real quick, because I am gonna tear it down, and because I don't really love it. But that's what that looks like. If you have any ideas for like a way that I could make this work, like look better or whatever, or if you just like it like that, let me know. I'll take that into consideration, but for now I'm not a fan of it, and I'm going to tear it down. And also I went ahead and put the little stone slab border around the stairs there. I think that looks kind of nice. That maybe not be, that probably won't be the final look for it, but it's just something for now to give an idea of what I'm going for. So yeah, I'll tear this down and probably finish out the rest of the tunnels, and I'll be back in just a moment and wrap things up. Alright, so we're back in here, just about out of time, so I thought I'd bring you back to finish this up, say goodbye, all of that stuff. But let's just take a quick look here. I absolutely love the lighting effects in this place, with the beacon going through the glass panes there, and it makes a pretty cool looking pillar type thing, and it's gonna look absolutely fantastic when I get the other beacons in here. So I really cannot wait to get all 4 beacons set up. It's gonna be amazing. So I've dug out the rest of the tunnels, and those are ready to be decorated next time, maybe? I'm not sure exactly what I'll do next time yet, but soon those will be decorated. And then I put the prismarine bricks in on this one, and the redstone in over there, and I really do like that. That is going to be a great way to tell like what is in what direction when you're down here, because otherwise, you know, you can't really see any of the base at all. So that's going to be a nice elegant way to be able to see where things are whenever I do come back from the nether and end up down here. So yeah, I guess that is going to be just about everything. Oh, also, over here, one of the tunnels happens to come out. Oh, hey, creeper, get away from Tyler. One of the tunnels happens to come out right here where Tyler the pig's home is. I don't know if you guys remember that guy. He's the pig that just showed up in the base one day. So yeah, he's gonna have to be moved to a real home. So sometime, that's another thing we'll have to do, is get a. I'd like to build a nice large like room sort of thing for him. I'm not sure really any idea what that's gonna be yet, but he needs a proper home, and we need to get a tunnel there, so he'll be moved. Alright guys, that's everything. Let's just walk back down here so we'll be safe, and I'll tell you folks goodbye. Oh, I said we'd be safe. Who's that creeping up on us? Get out of here, man. Alright. So that's everything. Thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye. I'll see you later. See you next time. If you liked it, leave a like. And that other button down there, I know you guys see it. Down that way. Right there. The red one that says subscribe. Just click on that. Click on it. I would absolutely love that. And I'm sure you'll enjoy coming back for more. And there's other guys creeping up on me. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Unless I get killed by the zombies here. Peace out, folks.